Here's the Elliott wave forecast from March 6, 2012 on the Dow 5-day chart. Looks like we may have completed a zigzag. This would be A, this would be B, and this would be a 5-wave C wave. And A equals C was 12,000, exactly 12,890 approximately. And we got to 12,885, and that's what when I sent my newsletter out, I proclaimed that the zigzag was complete, and that's what happened around 12-ish around that time. And the Dow rallied. So we got a zigzag, and then we rallied. Anyway, if the Dow can take out 13,030 somehow, it's going to be hard because 13,000 has been a barrier. If you can somehow take out 13,030, that'll set up a new a third wave, or 5 of 3 on the 3-month chart. And this is at least number 2 for now. And if you look at the S&P, yeah, that it also completed a zigzag too. A, B, C, and then a rounded bottom. And A equals C was exactly 1360. And we got A, B, C, which is hit 1360 right on the nose. And then we rallied in at least a 4. So if this is a downward 3, and if this is going to extend into a full downward 3, it'll target 1350. But instead we got a wave 4 that stopped the third wave and basically buffered the third wave and prevented it from getting any worse. But I'm expecting, though, a 5th wave down. So we'll make gap down. The 5th wave will test 1360 tomorrow if the futures gap down. With the gap up, it's got to take out 1372 on the way up. So right now, it's the ideal scenario is that this is A, B, C, and then we ride back over 1376, setting up 5 of 3. It's the most standard formation right now. It's A equals C, with the C wave getting a 4. So the worst thing that can happen basically right now is a 5th wave down on the C wave. For NASDAQ, A equals C. Actually, A equals C would have been 29.55. Excuse me. Yeah, around 29.55, and he actually dropped to 29.45. But if this were to extend to a third wave, wouldn't have gotten a 4th wave. We got a 4th wave, which was 0.382 of the downward 3, and that was enough to buffer the downward 3. But I do anticipate to see a 5th wave down to test 29.42, which might break it tomorrow if we gap down. If we gap up, though, it could end up turning to a big rally, one of those big ABC rallies. You get a zigzag ABC and then rally. For the NDX, so I'm doing the NDX now because it's one of the main focused indexes. Because it broke out, it keeps on breaking out to higher highs. But even though recently we've dropped in a 5-way pattern right now, I believe the NDX can hit much higher than where it is right now. Like my target is like 4250, if I remember correctly. Anyway, on the 5-day chart, you got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then the 4 was perfect, right to 1621. If this were to extend to a bigger downward 3, we wouldn't have gotten a 4. We ended up getting a 4 at the close after getting any diagonal 5th wave, A, B, C, D, E, and then a rally in the 4th wave. But this any diagonal occurred on a 3rd wave as opposed to a 5th wave, so I don't think that's the end of this formation. We could get a 5th wave down, but after a 5th wave down completes, we could reverse back over 2635. So basically, the Dow and S&P and Nasdaq and Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq got zigzags, A, B, C. And the Dow was perfect, and then we rallied, and again, we need to take out 13,030 somehow. That's a wrap.